Hello, my name is Irene Mayese. I'm giving my presentation on the City of Moreno Valley's budget, and this is for Poll 493, Principles of Public Administration. The first part of this presentation goes over the City of Moreno Valley's current adopted budget. What I found interesting is that Moreno Valley adopts a 2-year budget every 2 fiscal years. The fiscal year begins July 1st and ends June 30th of the following year. Here's a quick look at the general fund's revenues and expenditures for fiscal year 17-18. The total revenue is just over 97.5 million, and the total expenditures is just over 95 million. Here's a quick look at the general fund's revenues and expenditures for fiscal year 18-19, which is the current fiscal year that we're in. The total revenue is just over 101.3 million, and the total in expenditures is just shy of 101 million. The next part of this presentation will look at the city's job postings. When I searched for current job openings with the City of Moreno Valley, the city's webpage will directly link to www.governmentjobs.com/careers/Movell. Here is a list of other job finding resources that the City of Moreno Valley posts. And in here you can see the 4 sites that I've circled. And they are www.caljobs.ca.gov, www.edd.ca.gov, www.ose-net.com, and the last one is www.spb.ca.gov. Here's a screenshot of the job posting that I previously found on the city's website, and that is for the electric utility chief engineer. And here's this is the screenshot of the job posting on caljobs.ca.gov. Unfortunately, I was not able to find this job posting on the other 3 websites that were previously identified. And then here is the job information for the electric utility chief engineer. The salary ranges from 119,484 annually to 168,228 annually. The job type is professional administrative management. It gives you the job number, the closing date, the location, and the department is financial and management services. Here are the minimum job requirements. And I won't read all of them, but I'll highlight a few of them. These are actually the qualifications. The first one is electric utility operations and practices. Another one is applicable laws and regulatory codes related to engineering, operations, and construction in the area of assignment. And then one other one is principles and practices of effective management and supervision. So these are just some of the minimum qualifications that the applicant should have knowledge of. And then the applicant should also have the ability to do a minimum of these 9 things. Some of them are plan, direct, management, coordinate and integrate the activities of the engineering function within the electric utility. Another one is prepare clear, concise, and comprehensive correspondence, reports, studies, and other written materials. And then another one would be to exercise tact and diplomacy in dealing with sensitive and complex issues and situations. And then it also lists the minimum education, training, and experience qualifications, in addition to licenses, certifications, and other special requirements. I'm going through the lecture and the reading material for this week. One of the surprising facts, and this is always a surprising fact to me as I work in the field of working for Riverside County in the public sector, I find it very surprising that the annual budget appropriation is not to necessarily have the departments save money over the course of a year. By the end of the fiscal years, the budgets are dwindling down, and when the departments have money left over, their goal is not to save it because the mindset is to use it or lose it. So, especially for grant funding, the departments typically want to spend every single cent, and I get that they will lose it if they don't use all of it, but I really wish there was some sort of policy intact or in effect that would allow the departments to continue, or the agencies to continue to receive the funding the following years, even if it's not used entirely in the first year that it was given. I just think it's a waste of money by the end of the fiscal year when departments are scrambling to just spend the money. So that concludes my presentation, and thank you for your time.